Yeah, guess what, guys? This is our new home. I'm so serious.
No. Is our new house?
Yes. I woke them up early and I was just like, come on guys, we're gonna go meet a friend. And I need you guys to be nice to this friend. She's amazing.
She said, guys, we're gonna meet someone new.
I had to make it seem like I was ringing the doorbell. I had to like sneak the key and open the door. And I was like, all right guys, come on, be nice. She's very sweet. And they walked in, you could tell, like when you look at the video, they were like looking.
I just thought that the people like took their stuff with them to go somewhere.
That's when I backed up and just was like, this is our new home. You got it all, bro!
I got so happy.
We just got surprised and then we ran upstairs to go see our new room.
It was like the best.
Ryan, your room is here. Camden, your room is here.
Yay!
It was perfect. You have a backyard.
Actually, yes!
I kept pinching myself. Every time I wanted to call my mom, like, don't do it, don't do it. It was even harder to keep it from the kids because I wanted this surprise for them. We've been in a 2-bedroom apartment forever. So they've been sharing a room forever. It was time for this new adjustment. They finally got a backyard. They can run around. Camden, he now wants a basketball court. And it's like, I'm gonna get him the biggest one I can find. It was just perfect. I'm so happy. Now we gotta go back and pack up everything and you're helping. You ready?
Okay.
Let's do this! Come on, guys.
Sourdough Mama began shortly after I had my daughter, Sophia. I was actually hit pretty hard with postpartum depression and really didn't feel like myself. I needed something to feel like Katrina again, some kind of outlet and confidence booster. And I think a lot of people feel that way when they step into parenthood, that it's all about their child and they need something that still feels like an outlet for them. I was scrolling Instagram one day and I saw people making beautiful bread. I immediately was drawn in to just the aspect that you could make something beautiful like that at home. In the sourdough world, a lot of people refer to it even as this thing called dough therapy, putting all of your focus into dough and touching the dough and shaping it and turning it into this beautiful loaf that you can look at and say, I made this, I did it. I don't know if I showered today or if I got the dishes done, but I made this beautiful loaf and it feels really good. So I reached out to a place in my community that supports new parents, and they gave me a chance and let me get started teaching workshops. So in the beginning, it was really geared towards new mothers, especially people who might be dealing with postpartum depression. And I was hoping to just teach them something they could do at home in between caring for their child, trying to care for themselves, and just have a little creativity. And so from there, it took off, and Sourdough Mama LLC is now my full-time occupation. I actually had my last day at my corporate 9-to-5 job on December 31st. It's been extremely rewarding taking on this pursuit and sharing it with the community. I think probably the biggest connection that I can make with my sourdough journey and with parenthood is I've learned that it's a lot of trial and error. But there's also this beautiful flexibility where you need to adapt to your own kitchen, to your own style. I think the same thing is true for parenting. This is a ripple effect, and really neat to see that something I'm so passionate about has sparked so many others in business or friendships or a new skill that they didn't have before.
It doesn't matter who you are, what type of hair you have. Just know that you're beautiful. Tell your kids that daily because they need to hear that. You ready to see your hair?
Yes.
Yes. Oh! I come from a family of hairstylists, so that was always our thing at home, at the hair salon. And I understand the importance that, hair play in a woman's life. Yeah. It's so beautiful. I try to make sure that she always is put together, making sure her hair is done and reminding her that she's beautiful, that she's valuable, that, she's beautiful on the inside as well as the outside. All of this can be great, but what matters most is what's inside of here. And so as her mom, that is what I'm trying to instill in her. It is bonding time, especially when I'm washing their hair. It's a whole situation. A lot of people always ask, how do you wash her hair and style it all in the same day? And she's so young. She loves to get it done. My son, sometimes he loves to get his hair done too. I am kind. As they get older, I would hope that they know that mommy really put in time to invest in us spiritually, physically, emotionally, because as a mom, it takes a lot. And yes, we wear many hats, but we're always pouring into them.
Item shop. I have a big break. I don't know.
All right, good job.
I think something about becoming over 40 that you just stop caring what other people think. So I literally would roll up with my family, put on all my pads, and I'd just start dropping in and skating and having the best time. I started skateboarding when I was 43 to spend more time with my kids, but my husband is actually a skateboarder. And I remember asking him, you're an adult and you skateboard? Are you a professional skateboarder? And he's like, no, I just have hobbies and this is what I love to do. For me, I thought, it's too late. People will laugh at me. What's the point? I just let the self-doubt creep in. Until my kids started skateboarding. They were having so much fun. My husband was having so much fun. And I was literally standing on the sidelines watching them live their best lives. And I said, you know what? I don't care if people laugh at me. I don't care if I'm going to be any good. I don't care if I fall. I just know that I don't want to be on the sidelines watching other people live their best lives. I think as an adult, you get kind of stuck in your routine and you forget how to have fun. You tell your kids to go out and have fun and play, and then you sit on your phone and scroll. And this for me was maybe a midlife crisis, I don't know, but definitely something that I was immediately hooked on. I just kept skating after that. There have been times in my life where I've been progressing quite rapidly and having a lot of fun and pushing myself to do it. And then there are some times in my life where I just look at skateboarding as a mental health tool, something that helps me deal with other issues that are going on in my life. I'm just trying to get better at the things I can do, and that's skate bowls. I really love skating the big transitions and mini ramps. I feel like if I do that, I can continue to skate through my 50s and into my 60s. So it's really a longevity thing for me. I think it's important to go out there and chase your dreams and realize that you don't have the same restrictions that you had when you were younger. Sometimes people ask if I wish I had started skateboarding sooner. No, and the reason why is because this is my journey, and I'm just glad I started skateboarding at all.
I passed.
Nice.
I passed.
Congratulations. You did it.
It's not just a win for me, but it's a win for all of us. It's a win for Black women attorneys who only make up less than 2% of the profession, for formerly incarcerated women who less than 1% obtain graduate degrees, for single mothers. I think it's really important for people to see the image of a Black woman passing the bar with all of everything that I carry, but also know that I'm not carrying it alone. I've always dreamed of going to law school since I was younger. When I was 17, I was arrested, and at the time I was facing 25 years to life. It was just part of a conspiracy case. It was very common in Harlem at the time to do these kind of mass roundups of teenagers throughout the neighborhood. I had a very good support system. I was represented by Neighborhood Defender Service of Harlem, Abyssinian Baptist Church. They were excellent advocates. They assisted in my case and making sure that I was able to make bail and come home. And from that, I only served 6 months on Rikers Island, and then I had a few years of probation. I was on probation while I was in college, actually. It was about a little over 10 years ago now, but very much still affected by the impacts of incarceration. It's been very difficult, but I've worked so hard to remove the stigma and distance myself from the negative impacts. I mean, for me, of course, this means I get to be an attorney. I can continue to help people. I can continue to mentor, to share my story, and let people know that, you know, it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters where you're going and how you get here today.